Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. So it's about 12:30 p.m. and I'm just starting vlogging today. I don't plan to go anywhere today. I'm just gonna hang around the house and do some cleaning and some other little projects that I really need to get accomplished. I really need to work on my indoor garden. I have these plants that I got from the plant sale that desperately need to be repotted, but my plant shelf isn't getting here till tomorrow, and since I'm already getting a late start today, I think we'll just do that in the next vlog. I had a really difficult night last night, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you honestly why. It's because yesterday was the last day that Andrew's phone was on like our family plan, and I took him off of it after that. And now I really have no way to contact him or hear from him. So I am currently in a phase of no contact with him, and I want to remain that way. But it's just something about that finality of we no longer have a shared family plan, and he's out on his own doing God knows what, and I have no way to contact him if I needed to or wanted to. I don't know. I know that sounds very conflicting, but it still just kind of upset me. It's like little milestones like that are sometimes hard for me to get over. So yeah, I had kind of a rough night, and I didn't end up sleeping very much. I only ended up sleeping for a couple hours, and I had to take like 2 different sleeping medicines and still couldn't even sleep. So I'm kind of getting a late start on what I need to get done today, and I'm feeling kind of tired, so I'm just gonna do the best I can do. I've really been struggling with the decision on whether or not I should restore my recent vlogs from January until now. I feel like it's almost inauthentic to not post them, but at the same time I need to protect myself, and also I feel like I shared too much of Andrew's stuff and I don't think that was right. But also I just feel like so much of my story is missing, and it makes no sense. And even if I did overshare and act like a complete fool, that is what was happening to me at the time. That was how I felt at the time, and that was all real. So I don't know. I'm struggling with whether I should restore them or not. I think right now I'm not going to, but I don't know. I just go back and forth in my head over it because when people come to my channel, they don't know what the hell's going on. I try to give a little recap, and also I would just like to kind of like preserve that journey that I went through. It was very, very difficult. It's still very difficult. I've gone through a lot over the past few months, and I just don't really want to erase it. But anyway, let's go try to do some shit, I guess. So the first thing I'm going to do today is plan out my fasting schedule for the week. So I've been using this new app. It's called Body Fast, and it's free because the old one I used to use, Zero, it's not free anymore. You have to pay for it. And I'm like, I just need something to track my fasting. And it turns out this one is like way better. I really like this one better because it has like these fasting plans you can follow. Like it has the normal ones like OMAD and 16-8 and stuff. But it also has this one that I've been doing called Power Week, Lose Weight Faster. So this is what it kind of looks like. Let me see if I can get it to focus. So you can see the fasting periods, they vary, and then you'll have like one full day of fasting. And it works really well for me. I was able to pretty much stick to it last week, except for the couple times when I broke my fast with alcohol. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to do that this week, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds? So I'm gonna go ahead and start this week now. So today is Monday, and I have 7 hours and, sorry, I got a dog in my lap. I have 7 hours and 30 minutes left in my eating window, and then I will start fasting from 8 p.m. tonight until tomorrow, Tuesday at 12 p.m. So that's gonna be my first little window here. I'm trying to do fasting to help me lose the last of my weight because it gets harder to lose weight, obviously, the less you have to lose, and I still have about 15, 20 pounds, maybe more to lose before I get down to not being overweight anymore. And then I also do it to stimulate autophagy, which is supposed to help with loose skin. So far, I haven't seen any change, but I figure it can't hurt. So I have a leftover McDonald's McDouble in the fridge, and that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch today. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that now before I get started, just to give me a little energy. All right, y'all, so here's that's my sad little lunch. Look at that. It's 2 little meat patties and cheese. I'm gonna eat more today, don't worry. This is just like a little snack for me right now, and I'm just gonna eat it cold. And I'm gonna eat it with a Diet Coke as well. I have some bacon and eggs in the fridge, but I really don't feel like cooking. I have not cooked anything in a long time. I think I'll go later today and maybe like go to Wendy's or something and get some more meat to eat. I just have to eat again before 8 p.m. to stick to my fasting schedule, which I'm not like militant about it. Sometimes if I need to break it, if I feel like I need to break it, like my body needs food, then I will break it. It's just kind of a guideline to help me throughout the week. Oh, and let me show you outfit of the day. It's nothing spectacular because this is just a staying at home day. It's a clean. I might throw on my Crocs and go get some fast food later, but that's about all I'm gonna do today. So I'm wearing this really cute shirt that one of my subscribers sent me. It says, "Not all who wander are lost." The color of the day today is lavender. I don't really have anything in lavender, but I am wearing my amethyst necklace, which is like a lavender color. And then I'm just wearing leggings and some leopard print socks. Like, that's it. Here's my bottom half. I'm so glamorous today, okay? But I figure if I did have to go anywhere, I could just throw on some boots and it'd be fine. Yeah, so that's all we're working with. I put on makeup just because it makes me feel better when I do. If I don't get up and like take a shower and put on makeup, I just feel like crap all day. And since I was gonna record anyway, I figure I might as well make myself look pretty for you guys. Someday in the near future, I'm gonna be doing a morning routine vlog so you can see everything I do before I normally start vlogging. So I think that'll be fun to do. Let me know if you want to see that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do today is work in the kitchen a little bit. There's really not a lot to do, but I do have to do dishes because I have to wash my coffee cups and dog bowls. These are the dirty dishes right here, but the dishwasher is also filled with dirty dishes. Or not filled, but there's some dirty dishes in there. I think they're dirty. They might be clean. Are they clean? Never mind, they're clean. Okay, so I have to unload the clean dishes from the dishwasher first, and I can put the dirty ones in there. All right, let's do it. I really don't enjoy doing housework when I live by myself as much. I always felt like that was a way that I could take care of Andrew, was to take care of the house, make it nice and comfortable for him. And I didn't always do a great job because I was depressed as well, but I tried my best. And now it's just like hard to do this kind of stuff because it just feels worthless to do anything for myself. But I have to keep my coffee cups clean, and I have to keep my metal straws clean, and the random dishes that I use, and the dog bowls, of course. Put the plates up here. I use these plates to eat my leftover pizza from Maxine's. Pizza toppings. And then I've got some leftover containers that were in the fridge forever. But yeah, I really loved being a homemaker and like taking care of my home and my family, which was just Andrew. But yeah, now I don't have that and I just have to take care of myself, and it's really hard to find motivation to take care of myself. So if you are out there and you're really depressed like I am right now, you can do it, okay? Get up and let's do something together. Unload your dishwasher. That's what my therapist told me. If you can just do one thing, even if it's just take one thing out of the dishwasher, if that's all you can do, just do that. Just one thing. And then you might feel like you could take 2 things out, or maybe you could take 3 things out, or maybe you can't and you just have to stop. But like, you just have to do something. And some days I can't even do that, but today I'm trying because I got to make a video for you, and it wouldn't be fun if I just laid on the floor and stared out the window like a ghost. I got a couple glasses here. God, these cabinets are so hard to open. And a coffee mug. Put that up. So B just called to check on me, and then I started crying. I'm having a hard time holding it together today. The last couple days, well, besides last night, have been better, but I guess the whole phone thing just really upset me way more than I thought it would. Like, even though I am not contacting Andrew and he's not contacting me, it was just like I felt like I still could, you know, even though I shouldn't want to, and I don't know if I do or not, but I can't now. I can't. There's just like, it's just, I don't know why this is just really hurting me. Like, it seems such a silly thing. Like, what does it even matter? We can't be together. We don't need to talk to each other, so what does it even matter? But it's just another one of those things that just makes it more final, just another nail in the coffin on my marriage, you know. Sometimes these little things just overwhelm you and hurt you more than you expect them to. So anyway, I'm gonna try to wash the dishes and channel my pain into something productive. So let's go. I just have my my cup here, my blender bottle. This dishwasher is so much bigger than our old one, which I really like, but the problem is I can never fill this up by myself because I use so few dishes. But I probably will not wash what I put in here today because there's just not enough. There's just not enough to justify running the dishwasher for these few dishes. But I do have to run it at least every 2 days because then I run out of dog bowls and I can wash them by hand. And sometimes I will if I still feel like I don't have enough dishes in here. But it's really hard to fill this up when it's just me. So that's all we've got in there now. I'm just gonna close it up and I'll run it tomorrow. That way I can just clear out my sink, which I still need to clean out my sink, but at least there's no dishes in here. This pan right here is my air fryer pan. It's been in there for weeks, since the last time I hand washed it, the last time I cooked. God, I don't even know when that was. So I'm gonna put that up too. I'm gonna keep my air fryer under here in this cabinet. So I'm just gonna get it out of here and put the pan back in. There we go. And then we can just put that back in the cabinet. And now the counter is looking a lot cleaner, but I still need to clean out the sink and wipe everything down. I've also got some coffee in my coffee maker left over from this morning that I didn't drink. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that out, rinse out the coffee pot. I usually wash the coffee pot whenever I run the dishwasher because I can just put it in there to take up some more space. And then I'm gonna dump the old coffee grounds into the trash. Over here in my little coffee corner, I've got my paper towels, my one-person coffee maker here, and then I have my collagen that I put in my coffee every day, my iodine that I put in my coffee every day, and my meds over here, my Wellbutrin that I've been taking every day. I've only been taking the Wellbutrin for a little over 2 weeks, so I haven't really noticed any change. The doctor said it can take 4 to 6 weeks to really start helping you with depression. I don't even know if it's going to help me with this depression because I feel like this is very situational, but we'll see. I mean, it can't hurt. I had to try something. And up here we've got my beautiful plants just thriving in this windowsill. Chinese evergreen, pothos, and raven ZZ plant. I love, these are probably my three of my favorite plants. So now I'm going to get out my cleaner. So I am almost out of my homemade cleaner. Like, there's hardly any in here, maybe enough for one more cleaning. I've got to get some lemon juice to make some more. So I need to put that on my list next time I go to the store or get groceries delivered. And then I'm going to use one of my Swedish dishcloths. So I'm going to go ahead and get that wet. No matter how depressed you are, you have to remember to clean your hole. Because I promise you, it's only going to be worse if you don't. You're only going to feel worse. I know, because like that week that I wasn't vlogging, I was just literally wallowing around in my own filth for a week, okay? I was just not, I wasn't even changing my clothes. I was just wearing the same like pajamas for 3 days in a row, just laying in bed crying. It's not good. It doesn't help you. And when I told my therapist about that, she told me that's not good and I need to get up and I need to do something. And so I'm trying to take her advice, but it just makes it so much easier when I vlog it. It's hard for me to find motivation to do it just on my own. Although yesterday I did manage to sweep and mop in the kitchen, and I didn't vlog that, so I guess that's progress. Right now I'm just cleaning out the sink, and then I'm going to clean the countertops as well. So especially over here by the coffee. Oh, I'm sorry, Morty. Morty was down there eating and I ran into him. Especially over here by the coffee maker, because you like spill coffee and stuff, so it gets kind of dirty. And then this cleaner that I made is still infused with the same love and joy that I infused it with the first time I made it before Andrew left. I need that love and joy back, okay? Can I take it back, please? All right, so now we're gonna do this side of the counter, which I keep pretty bare. I don't have anything on here because I don't bake or eat anything but animal products. I don't have like canisters or bread basket or fruit basket or anything. So I'm able to keep my kitchen pretty minimal, which I really like. Okay, so that's nice and clean now. We're gonna do this side where I have my light sitting, and I'm not gonna move it just for this, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna wipe down this part of the counter. Alright, and then we'll move on to the stove, which I haven't used, but it does get dusty. So I'm just gonna give it a little squirt, move my little mushroom guy out of the way, and just wipe it down, because it'll, like I said, it'll get dusty and it'll get like little hairs on it and stuff just from whatever's floating around in the air, I guess. So I still wipe it down even if I don't use it. What is it, Pup? I just took them out. I don't know what they want. Okay, and then I'll just clean over here by the microwave, which I don't use the microwave a lot, so it doesn't get too dirty. One nice thing about living by yourself is everything stays exactly how you have it. So like, I don't have to worry about anybody coming in and messing up a bunch of dishes, messing up my house. Everything just stays how I put it. And I've really enjoyed that aspect of living alone. That's pretty much the only aspect I've enjoyed, though. I don't like being alone. All right, y'all, so now I'm gonna move into my dining area and see what needs to be done. I cleaned the table yesterday with wood cleaner, so it's pretty clean. I bought myself a vase. I actually bought these for the flowers that Andrew bought me, but I threw those away, and I'm gonna buy myself some flowers soon, next time I go to the store, maybe tomorrow. There's my laptop over there charging, getting ready for my therapy session on Wednesday. That is the computer. I sit at my table and do therapy in here because I just like it better. Over here is my calendula and valerian. These both need to be strained, and we need to make this into a salve and this into a tincture. Well, I mean, it's already a tincture, it just needs to be strained. So that's going to be coming up soon, but right now I'm just going to leave them in the windowsill. Let's give them a little shake. Let's give them a little shake up. Some of you guys will remember the vlog when we made this on February 19th. Whew, those were rough days. So yeah, we're going to be making that into a salve soon. And then very shortly after that, on the 21st, we made this valerian root in vodka. I was going to start taking this to help me sleep, so I really want to strain this out soon. I need to get some cheesecloth. Usually just leave my house sweater hanging in here on a chair, so that's fine. Now back here I have some stuff I need to take care of. These boxes and bags, this is stuff from all the stuff my subscribers gave me, so I need to take that out to the dumpster, and I need to clean out this bucket, but I'm not going to do it today. But I will take this stuff out to the dumpster. If I can get all of it. All right, I'm just going to throw on my Crocs. And I'm going to run out to the dumpster real quick. Be right back. Okay, back. Whew, it's hot out there. So just to clarify, that stuff I took out was not stuff my subscribers bought me. It was the garbage left over after I opened all those packages. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. So now we're gonna move on to the living room area. I don't have a lot to clean over here, but I did want to show you guys that I hung some things on the wall. I have my witch's calendar there, which has been there for a while, but I hung up this really pretty print that one of my subscribers sent me. I put it in a frame. It's like a wolf howling at the, or not even howling at the moon, just a wolf in front of the moon. Or maybe that's a coyote. I think that's a coyote, I think. Or a fox. I'm going with coyote. Okay, and then up here is the clock that one of my subscribers sent me, which I absolutely love. I hung it above my desk, and it needs, the battery I put in it only worked for like an hour. So I've got some more batteries on the way, and then it'll be working again. But so this is just the beginning. I'm going to probably fill this wall with beautiful things that I enjoy. And then my desk is the same as always. Got my little knickknacks over here. I've got some stickers over there I need to put on the shelf too. And just my various random things. And then over here, I hung on the wall my Wheel of the Year that a subscriber sent to me. It is so beautiful. I love this thing. So I hung it above this bookshelf. Subscriber also sent this to me. You guys sent me the most beautiful things. And then a subscriber sent me this as well. And I use this to hold all of my various incense for incense of the day. Now today's incense of the day is hyssop, which I do not have any of that. So we're gonna burn one of these folk incense, or folk essence, not folk incense, folk essence. Let's do rose and geranium. You know I love rose. I love the scent of rose as well. So I'm gonna open these up. Ooh, they smell good. And we're gonna get one of these out and burn it just to make the room smell nice. Oh my God, this smells so rosy, and not like in a fake way, like in a really good way. I'm gonna light this up and put it in my beautiful snail incense holder. Just kinda, I like to purify my room with incense, make it smell nice, get a nice vibe going in here. Rose has properties of love and beauty, which is definitely something I need more of in my life. Definitely, I need more love. Self-love, first of all, before any outside love comes into play. I need to be able to love myself. And that's something I'm really working hard on, but I'm not good at it because my whole life I've been made to feel like I'm not good enough. And then Andrew leaving me like also makes me feel like I'm not good enough. Obviously, I wasn't good enough for him. So it really takes a toll on your self-esteem, you know, and your self-worth. But that's what I'm really working on in therapy right now, is sense of self, self-love, identity. These are some of my biggest struggles right now that I'm working through. I'm not there yet at all. Okay, so let's put this in our little snail guy here and let that burn. As always, if you want to know where I get the color of the day and incense of the day, it's from Llewellyn's 2023 Magical Almanac. I highly recommend it. It also tells you the phases of the moon, holidays, all kinds of cool stuff in here. I use this every single day of my life, and you can find a link to it down in the description box or buy it at your local bookstore. Your local bookstore? You know what I'm saying. And I'm also going to take all my tarot books and planners and stuff and put them up on here to get them off my desk and just make things look a little bit more organized there. My little book nook is looking so cute. I really love it. I want to get a snake plant to put right here on the wall in between my desk and the bookshelf. I think that would look really good there. So I'm going to have to go shop for one of those soon. Over here in the corner, I've got these boxes that have my plant supplies in them, so I'm not going to open those until tomorrow. I'm just going to leave them in the corner for now, and some other stuff I need to hang on the wall. Got this dog bed that a subscriber sent me. Bella loves it. She's been sleeping on it almost every day, so thank you so much for that. And then over here, I just have my plants that desperately need to be repotted, and that's pretty much it. What I want to do is go to the Dollar Tree and get a little container that I can use as a dog toy box, because I've just got their random toys all over the house. The only thing I really have left to do in the dining room and living room area is to vacuum right now. So I'm gonna go get my vacuum out and get busy. There is a lot more space to vacuum in this apartment than there was in my old house. Like, this apartment's, it might be 2 times as big as my old house was. Workout to vacuum this whole area. I'm gonna keep the vacuum out though, because I want to vacuum the hallway and maybe the bedroom too when I get done in there. So I'm just gonna leave this out right here for now. I also forgot to show y'all this beautiful candle that a subscriber sent me that says August, his light remains. I put it next to his little urn, and I don't think I can bring myself to burn it, at least not right now. All right, y'all, the next thing I really need to do is laundry, because I don't have very many clean I don't have any clean jeans. These blankets are clean. I'm gonna put these up in the closet with my extra blankets. And throw this dryer sheet away. Then I'm gonna get some dirty clothes into this basket from my hamper. Just gonna grab it right here. Start piling in the dirty clothes. I like to keep a hamper in my closet for my dirty clothes. I'm literally airing my dirty laundry here for everybody to see. So now I'm gonna take these into the hallway and we're gonna get started on laundry. I gotta try to do some transitions from time to time to keep you all happy. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I got a new detergent. I like to use 7th generation, but when I went to the store, the little store, they didn't have any, so I got this Tide lavender, I think is a, I don't know, no, it's Spring and Renewal. Tide Spring and Renewal. So first time I'm going to be trying this, I'm going to put some in the bottom of the washer. Smells good. And then we'll throw our clothes in there and get the load started. I like to do my towels separately. Oh, and also I have some new shirts that a subscriber sent me that I need to wash before I wear them, but I think I'm going to wash those separately because I'm worried that the dye might bleed. So I'll do another load with just those in it. One thing I like about my washer is I can set it on a size, so if I just need to do a medium size load, I can just turn it to medium. So here's how it looks right here. So I'm just going to turn this to medium size load and we'll wash it cold. Everything else looks good. I'm going to turn it on to a regular wash. All right. Y'all want to see something sad? In my giant walk-in closet here, all of my stuff is over on this side. Okay, my shoes, my clothes, all that. And over here, I still don't put anything on this side. That was Andrew's side, and there's nothing there. And I guess I need to start using that side. Maybe I'll get me some dresses to hang over there. Alright, y'all, the next thing I'm going to do while the clothes are washing is make my bed. I usually make my bed in the mornings before I have my coffee, but I forgot to do it this morning, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it now. I don't know why. I don't know what the point is in making my bed. Just gives me something to do, I guess. It's not like anybody's going to be in here or see my bed. Besides you guys, I guess. Welcome into my bed, YouTube. Hop on in. It's probably about time for me to wash my sheets again. Excuse me, Mortimer. But I'll do that on another day. I still only sleep on this side of the bed. I still cannot sleep in the middle or on Andrew's side. I don't know why I'm still calling it his side. There's like so many little things that I realize like that I'm still holding on to. Like his side of the closet, his side of the bed, his nightstand that I don't use. And I don't know, I guess I need to start like trying to let go of that kind of thing, but it's really hard. It's really fucking hard. And like in my mind, those are his pillows, you know? And I don't know. I gotta find some way to let that go. Because I feel like it's just keeping me stuck and keeping me holding on to this. But it's really, really hard. I treated myself to one more special t-shirt that I ordered. I was gonna get me a King Gizzard t-shirt, but they didn't have the ones that I liked in stock. So instead I got a Murlocs. Let's see how it looks. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I got it in a men's small, which is supposed to be the same thing as like a women's medium, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. I hope it is, because they only have like unisex sizes. They don't have like women's sizes. That's what I like about last podcast. They make actual women's cut shirts. But like most band t-shirts, you're just getting a man's band t-shirt. So I'm hoping this small is gonna fit me. I'm gonna try it on and let's see. Well, y'all, it's a little bit snug. Let me turn you around so you can see. It's a little bit snug, but I'll be able to wear it for a long time because as I lose weight, it'll get a little bit loose, and I don't think it looks too bad now. I could probably wear it with some jeans and it would probably look pretty good. And I'll probably be able to wear it for quite a while too. Well, I freaking love it, y'all. And now I can go out there and advertise my love of the Murlocs, and hopefully someday some tall, dark, curly-haired hippie man will come, tell me how much he loves my shirt, and ride away with me in the sunset on a white horse or some shit. I don't know. A girl can dream, okay? I think I'm gonna have to go through and get all the pictures off my phone, because every time I scroll over to see the weather or whatever, then I have to see Andrew's face. And I have so many pictures of him, and then of us at like concerts, and that picture's in 2021. And we were in Denver to see a concert. I took that picture of him at the restaurant. He was wearing his Mogwai hoodie. My hair was so short back then. But these pictures are tearing me apart, because they're reminding me of all the fun that we used to have together. That was at Dan Deacon. It's just too hard for me to go through them. So I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna do like a dump. I'm just gonna take everything off and start over. And I can never go look on my Amazon Photos account either. Just keep it there forever and never open it up again. It's hard. I don't want to get rid of the memories, but they haunt me and they make it so hard. And I try to finish my housework now. I need to go put the laundry in the dryer. I've got to just keep going. I just have to keep breathing, keep living, no matter how bad it hurts. So I'm going to put the laundry in the dryer. I'm going to vacuum the hallway and the bedroom. And that's what I'm going to focus on right now. Okay, I'm going to try to get these clothes into the dryer here. Just not doing that great right now. Obviously, there's fucking just so many memories everywhere. I wonder if he thinks of me, you know. I always wonder if he thinks of me as much as I think of him. Probably not. He probably avoids thinking of me at all costs, but does it matter? No, not really. You can't help but go there in your mind, you know. You can't help it. I wonder what he's doing, who he's with, where he's at, how he feels. Doing my best here. Get a dryer sheet in there. So right here is the lint trap, and when I pull this out, it usually gets lint and dust everywhere. So I'll show you what I do about that after I clean this out. Put the lint trap back in. And then I take my little, this is an off-brand Swiffer. This is a great value Swiffer, but it still does the job. And I will just use that to get as much of the dust and stuff off as I can. And I just go all over the washer and dryer, washer and dryer, and just try to keep it as free of dust as I can. And like all of this gets dusty, so I just try to dust it off every time I do the lint trap and try to keep it clean as best I can. Okay, so we're gonna put this, I just put it on more dry and start it. Alright, y'all, now I'm gonna do a load of those shirts that my subscriber bought me from Amazon. I'm gonna wash those first before I wear them, and because they have a little bit of like a dye smell from when they were dyed, I think. So I'm just gonna put some detergent in there, and we're gonna put these in and just do one small load just to wash those, just in case the colors bleed. And I'll wash them on cold too, and I'll just do a light wash. I'm gonna put my basket back up here and until I need it again. I know it's ugly just having like my washer and dryer out here where everybody can see. Eventually I'm gonna get a tension rod and put a curtain over this so that it just looks nicer. But that's a project for the future. Now I'm gonna vacuum the hallway and the bathroom. I mean, not the bathroom, the bedroom. Alright, vacuuming is done. Now I just have to put the vacuum cleaner up. I'm not going to vacuum the office right now because I still need to do a lot of cleaning in there, but that's going to be a project for another day as well. I'm doing the best I can right now. So somebody asked in a comment on my last vlog, how did Andrew and I go from talking every single day and him saying he wanted to get back together to no contact? So I basically told him that I had to walk away, that I couldn't take it anymore, that it wasn't fair to me, and he hasn't tried to contact me since. I don't really think he ever wanted to get back together with me, and I gave him a really good way to get out. I just honestly couldn't take it anymore, and I hurt right now because I want to talk to him, but I know it's not gonna do any good. What's the point in prolonging it anymore? So yeah, he hasn't tried to contact me since, and now his phone is off, and I have I'm sure he has another phone, but I have no idea how I would even get in touch with him. I don't have a number for him or anything, and that hurts me too. And I know it shouldn't, but it does. Like, he's out there somewhere, and I'm still his wife, but I don't even know how to get in touch with him. And I know that sounds silly because I'm trying to let go of this, but I can't help the way that it makes me feel. I'm not trying to find out his information or anything, and he's not trying to reach out to me, so I guess that's that. Now we haven't had any contact in a week, and I don't see us having any contact in the future. I don't know why we would, I guess, at this point. But it still, like, hurts me when I think about it, when I realize that I might never see him again. I might never see his face again. And I might never hear his voice again. Because even when we get a divorce, like, I'll probably be the one to file, and they'll just serve the papers to him, and I'll never see him. I don't know, I guess I just wanted some kind of closure or clarity, but you can't have it. You can't get that, you know, it doesn't exist. But for some reason, my heart just held on to hope that I would get an answer that would make it all make sense. But I know that's not going to happen, and I just have to try to heal and move on. So, alright, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this vlog here. I'll probably go get some McDonald's and then fold up my laundry, feed the dogs. Maybe do a tarot reading and just try to make it through another night. Every day I just try to make it until it gets dark, and then if I don't drink, I consider that a success. I bought some melatonin to take tonight because I'm worried about how long I've been taking the Unisom and the Benadryl. I'm worried that it's going to cause health problems, so I want to try something a little bit more natural. I mean, I know I'm saying I'm worried about that causing health problems when I'm like getting drunk all the time, but I'm worried about that too. I'm trying. So thank you so much for joining me. I know I had some moments of sadness in this vlog, but I really am trying to get my shit together as best I can. I'm looking forward to my next therapy on Wednesday so I can hopefully work through some of these new feelings that I've been having about Andrew with my therapist. As always, if you find anything of value in my videos, there are ways to support me in the channel down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here with me through all of this, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!